You look at other people and all you see are good qualities in them, how good they are at the things, and you're so much amazed and happy with them. But when you look at yourself, the feeling suddenly changes. You're not happy with yourself, you feel insecure about yourself. Why? Why is that? Why does the feeling change? Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Phoebe. This is Phoebe's Diary, and I am so excited to have you back here. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Subscribe, hit that subscription box, and I'll be so excited to welcome you to this family. If you have subscribed, karibu sana. Please feel free to share these, leave your comment on the comment section, and like, and that's it. So today we have another very interesting topic that I'm actually so much excited to share about. And today we want to talk about confidence. Confidence is one of the traits that I feel is very important in our life, and it should be discussed regularly and so many times as we can. And yeah, that's why I felt like, why not talk about this, why not discuss confidence? And any perspective or any view that I have about confidence right here is not, doesn't mean that it's the right one or I'm perfect in it. Feel free to share yours, feel free to comment what you think about confidence, what you think confidence is, where you think you contradict with what I think, and that's it. This is a free space where you can share your opinion and everything. So the first thing that I need us to know is that confidence is not inborn. Nobody was born confident. So confidence is not a personal trait that someone has. Confidence is a skill. So we all learn how to be confident. All those people that you see out there and you envy them and you want to be like them, they were not born that way. At one particular point in their life, they worked on it. They built that. So confidence, it's a skill. Confidence would also say it's a belief that you can handle whatever it is or whatever situation you have in, even without having the answer at there, right there. You believe you solve the problem you have, you believe you solve the situation at hand, but you don't have the answer right there. You don't know how you solve it at that particular time, but you still believe it's something doable, it's something you can do. Confidence, it's not being fearless, being the loudest in the room, you know. It's not despising others. I'm feeling you're the best in that room. No. Confidence is the believing in yourself. It's confidence, it's you knowing that you will accomplish that thing. It's you knowing that you can take that action even with the uncertainty. With you having the self-doubt, you still do that thing that you never thought you would do. Actually, you see these big people that you feel they're so confident, the big entrepreneurs, big people who you see maybe they give their speeches and everything. If you would talk to many of them, after that, when they go and sit down and relax and they're like, did I do that? Was it good? I can't believe I did it. It's not that every time they are so sure about themselves and they know what to say and they know how to say it and they're so confident about it. No. They take that action even with the self-doubt, even without being certain of the situation, but they take the action. So I think that's confidence is. Confidence is not comparing yourself with others. And even if we go here and we talk, you know, Phoebe is better than me, will be more articulate than I am. No. Confidence is believing that you can go, you can talk, you can do whatever you are meant to do in your own way, in your own unique way, because we are all blessed differently. And whatever I'm able to do might be different from yours. So I might be articulate, but you might be more good at maybe explaining and everything. Believing in yourself that you can do that, you know. So that's what confidence is. Confidence is not walking in the room and thinking that you are better than everyone else, and you think like, I got in there and everyone else and they were looking at me and I was the most well dressed, there. I looked classy in the room. No, that's not confidence. Confidence, it's you getting in that room without the feeling of comparison with anyone. You get in that room, you respect everyone that is there with the way they are, without you comparing yourself with anyone there. That's what confidence is. Confidence, and the one way that I feel, let's first know how we can be confident. The first thing that we can do for us to be confident, because we have already said confidence is a skill, so it's something we learn, that every one of us can be confident. Hata wewe mwenye una feel like, what are you saying Phoebe? Mimi hata sijai simama mbele ya watu 10, mimi hata sijui kutembea mbele, nikiona tu watu I'm shaking. You can, if you want to. Everything begins with yourself. If you want to, you can. So one way for you to learn how to be confident, it's first you to get to know yourself. You need to know yourself for you to be confident, because you can't be confident when you don't know yourself, when you don't know what you're good in, when you're not good in, And the first way of you knowing yourself, I know most of you think like, what are you saying when you say knowing myself? I already know myself. I know I'm Phoebe. I know do this better. I know I can. 80% of us don't know ourselves. We know ourselves according to the perspective, the belief that the society structured in us. That's what we think we are. But we are completely different people from who the society structured us to be. Given a chance, we would sit down without the worry of what people will say, without the worry of what people will think, without the worry of who you will hurt, without all those worries. And you are told to write down who you think you are, and what you think you would want to do, and how you would think you would want to do things. Then you will write them completely in a different way. Most of the things that you find yourself doing, most of your things that you find yourself wanting to do, you do them in a fear of hurting others, or in fear of what the society will say, or in fear of so many other things. But if all those things were kept aside, what would you do? What would make you happy? That's where you start by being confident, because now you know yourself, you realize yourself, you realize what you love doing, and you do it without apology. When I mean without apology, I don't mean you have to be rude, you have to do it no. When you have confidence, you become authentic but still humble in a good way. Okay? So you do it without apologizing, because you feel what you are doing is right. It's in line with what you want. So that's most of us have enclosed ourselves, our life, in a situation that we are always worried about people. We are always worried about what they will say. We are always worried about how they will view us. But people will always talk. Whether you do it their way or not, they will talk. Whether you do it the way they like it or not, they will talk. And people will always have something to do. I don't know how many times to say. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, but people will always have an opinion about you. Whether you like it or not, people will always have their own perspective of what they think about you, which is completely different from you. Someone said, no matter how people are this funny, that even if today you decide to lie down for them, someone will just say you have not lied well. You're not lied down enough. You're not straight enough for them to walk on you. So people will People will be people. And when you realize that, you start to love yourself. You start to believe in yourself. You will start to know that the only thing you can do to yourself is know yourself, it's love yourself, and being so confident about yourself. Manipulate your brain to believe in you, the way you believe in those people out there, the way you see someone and you're like, you know, this, she will do it so well, she can do it. You can still do it if you decide, if you believe in yourself. What makes you think someone else can do it better than you can? They're just human who are learning, so you can do it. All you have to do is to believe in yourself, and nobody will ever believe in you if you can't believe in yourself. Those people you believe in, those people you see confidence in them, those people you see doing so well that you wish you were them, they started by believing in themselves and loving themselves, and now they started doing what they are doing. If you can't believe in yourself, we are not going to believe in you. I'm not going to believe in someone who don't believe in themselves. You need to start by believing in yourself for us to believe in you. Okay, it all begins with you. It's also, it's just the way it's simply said. No, we cannot love you if you don't love yourself. You need to love yourself. Even in the Bible, it's written that love yourself as you love others. Or sorry, you love others as you love yourself. So it have to begin with yourself. You have to love yourself for you to be in a position to love others. It has to begin with you. It has to begin with you believing in yourself for us to see the potential in you and believe in you. Tuwezi amka one day na to believe na wewe na we cannot see the confidence in you. We cannot see it, and you want us to believe. We are not doing that. Bro, you need to work on yourself. You need to work on your confidence, and you need to believe in yourself and love yourself and know you are the only person that yourself depend in yourself. I think you get what I'm trying to say. If you wait for people to believe in you, you will wait longer. If you wait for people to have that confidence in you, you will wait. You need to start with you. You are the only justice you can do to yourself. It is to believe in yourself. Now, when you believe in yourself, we also get to believe in you. We see the confidence in you. We love the way you do things. We love the way you walk. We love the way you give your opinions about things with so much, we love everything about you because you have shown us the confidence in you. So, you need to know yourself. That's one thing we have said. Confidence has got nothing to do with looks. People most of the time compare or think confidence is about how good someone look, how beautiful someone look, how handsome someone look. Now it boosts their confidence. It has got nothing to do with the look. It has got nothing to do with the most gorgeous person in that place. It's about the energy you give. It's about how you do things. That's what confidence is. Actually, let me tell you something. Those people that have been, all the people that have interacted with, and those people that I may call maybe beautiful or even handsome to me, they are the most insecure people you will ever meet. Take it from me. Those people you see, they're so beautiful and you feel they are the way you would want, you think that's why they are the most insecure. If right now you find a girl who is so beautiful to you and you feel she's beautiful and you go and approach her and maybe tell her, how are you, and you have a conversation in them and tell them one negative thing about themselves, or you tell them maybe, and you have added your weight, or you are smaller than you were last time. I'm telling you, it will alter their everything to do with their brain. Now they will stop thinking about anything else, and now they'll start thinking like, you mean I've become fat? You mean I'm so slender? How do people look at me? How are they figuring me? Like wakiniona wanaona aje? Nakaa aje? Inaweza kuwa tumbo yangu ni kubwa sana. Do I look presentable to them? How do I look? Most people that you feel they are so gorgeous or they are so beautiful, they're so handsome, they're the most insecure people you will ever meet. So confidence has nothing to do with the look. And in the other hand, as we always say, Beauty is the eyes of the beholder. So that person that you think they are not good looking in your sight, they are so good looking in other people's sight, because we are all different. Nobody, you cannot be loved by everyone. You cannot be everyone's cup of tea. There are people who love coffee. Have your coffee in peace. Let us have our tea in peace. Others love water. Have your water in peace. If I don't like taking water, let me take my soda in peace. If I don't like taking soda, let me take my whatever it is I want to drink. Have your cup in peace, and let us as be. If you feel like, you don't be that one person that your work is to bring other people's confidence down, because I feel that one thing that people do the most. You are the one who is so good at telling people how they look or how bad they have something. I have something. I have a problem or an issue with people who you meet. Every time you meet outside or wherever you meet with them, they have an opinion of how you look without you even asking for their validation. And what they are giving is not even positive. I wish every validation or everything that they would give is positive. But you meet people and they suddenly have something to tell you. Someone you have not met for 5 years, and you meet them, like, hey, na umekonda, hey, na umekuwa mweusi, hey, na si umenona. Like they always have something to say, and nobody asked them to say. Nobody asked for their opinion. Nobody asked for their validation. Most of these people, I don't know what's wrong with people, but people need to know how not to bring people's confidence down. Because this person that you are telling amenona, this person that you are telling amekonda, this person that you are telling amekuwa mweusi ama amekuwa whatever they have been, you have no idea what they are going through. You have no idea what their journey have. Some people, like I know some people who have been through healing journey, and they have been in and out of hospital, and maybe they are big, and what do you expect? And you meet them and you're telling them how big they have become, and you have no idea the journey they have been in. There are people or maybe they have been in and out of hospital, and now they are so slender because eating is an issue, and you're telling them, hey, usikonde tena hivyo venye umekonda, no, achi hapo. Who asked you to begin with? So you are suddenly that one person who think have a structure of how people should look, or have a structure of how people should be. You know, the society has framed us over, has kept us in a way that it has structured everything that how it should be. Certain people should look this. For you to be beautiful, you need to look this. For you to be good, you to be handsome, you need to be maybe masculine. Hello, can you let people be? If nobody asked for your opinion, then keep it to yourself. Nobody asked for your opinion, keep it to yourself. It's not needed at this particular time. If at all I've asked you, if I met you and I've asked you, then give me the compliment. Give it to me the way you want to give it to me. But if I've not, please keep it. Hata umefanya niende more. I'm even getting angry at this, because I feel so many people are at work at bringing people's confidence down, and I think what we should do is to boost other people's confidence, not bring them down. So confidence, as we have said, it has got nothing to do with looks. It's the energy you give and how you do your things. So confidence, it starts in the heart. Okay, with your heart. It's not it is something that is in your heart, not your ego. When I mean not your ego, it means the way you allow people to grow, the way you allow people to compliment you, the way you allow people to say things. Confidence is knowing that people will say things and not holding to those things. Are we getting it? Confidence, it's you meeting someone and them telling you something, because I've had issues with people, and that's why I'm so angry with these people who always there to bring other people's down and confidence down. But now, if you learn how to be confident, if you love yourself, if you know yourself, You meet this one person, they will give you their compliment, they will tell you what they think about how you look, how you are, how you talk, how you behave, and still it is not going to affect you because you're so confident with yourself. People will give you their validation, but it will not affect you because you are in a position to switch that thing so fast. When you meet someone and they tell you you're stupid, do you feed that in your mind? And or when you wake up every morning, now the only thing that you have to tell yourself is, no, Phoebe, I'm stupid, someone so and so. No, you switch your brain so fast to change that perspective to how you would want it to be. Yes, they said what they said, that's their perspective about them, but what's your perspective about yourself? Because you are your biggest cheerleader, and the only thing you can do to yourself, the only justice you can do to yourself, it is to believe in yourself. It is to know when people are about to bring you down, you are the only person who can raise yourself up and bounce once again. Because confidence doesn't mean that everything you do is perfect. Everything you do has to come out in a the result have to be positive, you have to win, you have to have good result. No, sometimes you start something, sometimes you try something and it's fun. But what happens after that? When you are confident about yourself, you are able to rise, you're able to bounce again and start all over again. When you have confidence about yourself, you don't have, I've seen so many people are so much embarrassed about so many situations that they can't even start again. They can't even, is it start again? Okay. They can't start. Mtu mali aliangukia tu, they will be there forever. Now they will stay there, beating themselves or even feeling so bad about the situation that they went through. This happened and they did this to me. It happened. We are so sorry about the situation. We are so sorry that it had to happen to you. But now, after that, what do we do? Do we stay there forever? Do we keep beating ourselves forever? Confidence is you knowing it happened, it hurt you, you get through the healing journey and you rise again. We're not going to stay there forever. We are not going to stay there and now fold our hands and say, because now tulianguka, tutaishi tukuwa tumeanguka forever. No, we rise again. We start it all over again. Confidence is you not being embarrassed about any situation. You're embarrassed about people who are even embarrassing. What are you doing to yourself? You guys need to know how to be confident about yourself. Unapologetically, but not rude. Believe in yourself. Know you are your only cheerleader. So many people will try to bring you down. So many people will try to bring whatever you are doing, down. But you are the only person who believe in yourself, who know exactly what you are doing, who know why you are doing it, and because you are so much confident about yourself, you do it. You keep doing it. You don't listen, and if you hear them, because you are human and you hear all those things and the negativity, your confidence is there to boost you up, to erase all those things, and to remind yourself who you are, and to remind yourself what you want, and to remind yourself that you have a target, you have somewhere you're going, you have a name, there's something you are looking up to. You don't have to keep yourself struggling in whatever. You confidence, it's you trying to heal your inner child that was so much traumatized by the society, by the environment that was around us. We were raised in a situation or we were raised in places that at those times you could not say anything, you could not talk about anything. Whatever, if it's a yes, you're told it's a yes. If you cannot question anything, you cannot say. But now you are an adult, you can question situations. You can say no. I'm so amazed about people that someone gives you a call, you're in the house, you don't want to go or you don't feel like going, and you can't let these people know you are not in a situation to go with them or to go somewhere or to do whatever it is you want to do with them, and you pick the call and now you have to do it, or you have to change your whole routine, you have to change everything that you are doing because you want now to please these people and now go with them. Confidence is knowing that you can politely tell someone, hi, I'm not available today. I had other schedules, I had other plans. Can we do it tomorrow? Can we try it another day? That's confidence. That's what we call self-love. Confidence is knowing saying no doesn't mean you're a bad person. Sometimes you just say no for yourself. Sometimes you are just saying no because you want to do, because you have other things that you had planned. You don't have to reschedule. At times, I know there are situations that comes and you have to, and the emergency or you have to, and it's okay. Even me, I've been in situation where I receive a call and I have to go right there and there, or maybe you have nothing you are doing, or you even wanted to. It's good, but now if you are not in a position to, you need to learn how to tell people, I am not in a position to, I cannot make it. Can we do it tomorrow? Can we do it another day? Like in a polite but a good way, without feeling guilty. Because most of the time we try to be people pleaser and we lose ourselves in the situation. We lose ourselves in that because we want people to be happy with what we are doing, people to be happy about what we do for them. But the question is, are those people happy doing the same thing to you? Given a chance, if the same people were placed in the situation, would they do what you're doing? So you need to learn that. Confidence is loving yourself and knowing that you can tell someone, this is what I feel about this situation, this is not what I feel about this situation, but in a good way, not in a rude way. Okay, that's what confidence is. Everything in your life happen in your own perception. Everything that happens in your life, it's how you view it, it's how you take it, it's how you reason with it, it's how you resonate with that thing that happens. Okay, like literally so many people are going to view this video, but I can tell you everybody will have their own perception about it. People will view it differently. Someone will choose to see it or to watch this video and feel and work on their confidence and feel so good about it, and maybe share with someone they know is struggling with their confidence. Someone will choose to view this and feel like, what the audacity, what do you think you can tell us? Someone will choose to see this and feel like you have not done it good enough. Then, like, people will always, people's perception are different. So whatever happened in your life is completely in line with your perception, or how you view things, or how you do things, or it has everything to do with that. Okay, so you need to show people that it's okay to be happy with yourself. It's okay for you to do what you feel is right with yourself, is in line with you. Now it's okay for you to always tell people, this is wrong, this is not, I don't feel like I can do this, but this is it. That it's nothing, it's just but your opinion, and it's very good for you to give your opinion. When you're in a room, if you can talk and say, this is what I think, this is what I believe, it is just your opinion. If you give your opinion and you don't want to give your opinion, you're always seated and like, hata nikisema hawatanisikia, hata nikisema maybe they will not buy it, ama nikisema watafikiria hivi na hivi, you're not doing justice to yourself. You remain a very unhappy person. You remain someone who is always worried about what people think. You will remain as someone who is worried about people's opinion, and you'll never give your opinion about anything. And maybe what you need to give, or what you need to say, is exactly what people are looking for. So you need to be happy about yourself, be happy about what you think, be happy about have confidence in you, and be ready to give your opinion. Be ready to tell people what you think. Be ready to walk in that room with so much confidence, without you feeling like you are the only important person in that room, but you not comparing yourself with anyone in that room. And remember, we are saying being confident is not being the loudest. Getting in the room now na unyamazisha watu wote na you have to listen to me, nawambia hivi. Now that doesn't make you a confident person. Is you getting in that room, not comparing yourself with anyone, giving your opinion, appreciating other people's opinion, knowing other people can say something, and you can take it without you having so much ego. You know, some people now get confidence and they have so much ego in them that they feel they know everything. Actually, nobody knows everything. Being confident with yourself is actually knowing that you don't know everything, that you learn from it, even from that one person that you think you cannot, they cannot tell you anything. You can learn from them, even from a toddler. A small child can give you, actually, so many instances I've had even my son tell me something and I'm like, okay, by the way it's true, by the way it makes sense. You can learn from everyone. Having confidence in yourself is you realizing you can learn from everyone. It doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, you can learn from anyone. And if you have ever sat down and you felt like you know so much, if you have ever sat down with like 5 or 10 people and you feel like you are the one who knows so much in that space, then I'm telling you, you have to work on yourself. Because now, if you have that perspective, you cannot learn. And in this life, it's a journey. It's like a journey. You learn and unlearn. You cannot know everything. Today there is something you know, tomorrow you don't know. Today there's something you learn, tomorrow you unlearn it. You know, it's every day we have something we are learning or unlearning. Na uwezi kuwa ati wewe ndio unajua kila kitu. Waje? Always kuwa unajua kila kitu. We learn every day. Today you talk to one person and you someone tells you this and you're like, okay, it makes sense. Tomorrow you talk with someone else, they have different perspective about the same thing. We keep learning. But if you sit down and you feel like you're so good, you're so perfect, you know so much, nobody can sit you down and tell. Unajua kuna watu, I've had situation where unakaa na mtu hivi unasikia kinaambia sasa yule ataniambia nini, anajua nini, and I look at them and I'm like, I wish you knew. That shows how you the ego in you. You feel you know everything, but nobody knows. Actually, if you reason and we are with you and you reason like that, I don't know, but so many things about how I viewed you change about me. Confidence, it's you knowing the kind of circle you need to keep for yourself. Is you choosing the right people for yourself. Okay? Confidence in you knowing that you have to have a circle where you have people that you look up to, people that you learn from. Okay? Confidence is you knowing that you are able to boost those people around you, those people in your circle, without you feeling any jealous about their progress. Most of the time, the people are so jealous. You don't want to see the people around you. You don't want the people in your circle to have any progress, because you feel like they'll be more powerful than you are, or they will be better than you, or you don't want you to be in the same level. So the only thing you can do is to try and push them down and show them how they cannot do, how they are not able to do, how you try to show them everything. It's not possible. Wewe hii hauwezi, hii nayo hata hauwezekani kwa kabisa hii hapana. You by all means you are trying to bring them, because you don't want them to be better than. But what happen if you would try to raise them, and when they are up they will be pulling you up, and we pull each other. If you're so much confidence with yourself, you will not worry about someone who is in your circle, who is around you getting up. Actually, you'll be so much amazed and you'll be so happy about them rising. Now, when you're trying to raise your confidence, you need to know that people around you, people who will work so much to bring your confidence down, people who will do everything to make sure you're not confident or you're not doing it well, or you're not raising, are those people who are close to you. They are either your family members, they are either your friends, they are the circle around you. You see those people that you interact with every now and then, those people that you talk to every now, they are the most dangerous people in your life, in trying to bring you down, in trying to bring your confidence down, and in trying to bring whatever you want to try to do down. So you need to be so careful about those people. You don't need to believe everything that they say. Most of them have so many negativity to say about you. Most of them have so many things to say about you that are not good. Not good. I tell you, not good. Actually, if you want to know the kind of friend you have, what do they say when you're not there? In your absence, What do they have to say about you? Okay, it doesn't, whatever they have to say about you doesn't have to be 100% positive, but what they say about you, is the positivity more than the negativity? Just look at your circle. Look at the people around you. Are they trying to bring you up or to bring you down or to show you how things are not possible? And know if you need to keep them. Now, having confidence with yourself, you don't need to be worried about you get embarrassed, people will gossip you. Actually, you don't have people gossip about you, or if you're in a situation where you feel like, oh, mi naogopa watu wasiniongelele nini. People gossip about people who are interesting. People gossip about people who are making it in life. So if people don't gossip about you, you're not interesting, you're boring. If people don't sit down and talk about you, you are very boring. There is nothing about you that is interesting. That's nothing to worry about. Let them talk. Anyone that has to say anything, let them say. Their opinion doesn't define. There is nobody opinion that can define you. Let them say what they have to say. Let them do what they have to do. It does not have anything to do. So you don't have to keep on fearing or putting your confidence down because you fear what people will say. They will gossip about you. Bro, madam, they will gossip about you even if you are confident or not. If today you decide not to be confident, they will gossip. They will say how you are not confident. She don't even believe in herself. There is nothing she can do about. If you decide to be confident, they will still say, I've told you and I'll tell you again, no matter how flat you lay on the surface for them to work on you, they will still say you have not laid flat enough. They will have something to. Human being will always have something to do. So be confident about yourself. Don't worry about what they're saying. Don't worry about their gossip. They will gossip. They will say. But now again, when they're saying you're busy doing your things, if there is something that never worries me, is about people's gossip or what they're saying. What are they saying about I've never sat down. Now what is crossing my mind is I'm worried about what people are saying about me. You just say what you have to say. You just say what you believe. That's your own perception about me. Actually, I believe most people perception about me, it is not even me. It has got nothing. It's how they view me. It's what they. But I'm completely a different person from that. Okay. People always want to humble people that are powerful. So if you have a situation where people always want to bring you down, to bring your confidence down, to make you low, to make you feel like what you think it doesn't make sense, what you're saying doesn't make sense, how you're doing these things doesn't make sense, just know you're powerful. Just know, darling, you're doing it. Just know, darling, they are jealous. Okay? People always want to bring powerful people down. So if you're not powerful, we have nothing to bring down in you. We have nothing to talk about you. Okay? So, most people online are not that smart. You see these social media people that you see, celebrities, these politicians and everyone, it's not that they are so smart. It's just that they believe in themselves. It's just that they have confidence. It's just that they have the audacity. Someone woke up one day and decided, I'm going to do this, and that's what, and they did it. And not that every time they do it, they believe in themselves. Sometimes they have self-doubt. Ask them, ask these big people, ask even these politicians that you see them talking in public spaces and even them contradicting about each other. Someone speak, stand up before people na anaongea anasema maneno mingi sana, and after that when they go and sit down, they even look at that video and they can't even believe wow walisema hivyo. They're like, wow, you mean I said this? You mean? And even they have a moment of breathing in. It's not that every time they say they are so certain about themselves, but it's an action they choose. Despite their certainty, despite them having the self-doubt, I'm going to do it because they believe in themselves. They have the confidence. So they choose to believe in themselves, they choose to do it, and they choose the audacity to do it. And that's why they're doing it. I get so many inboxes when I post, and people like, hey Phoebe, you're so confident. No, I'm not confident. Sometimes I make this video and I look at it and I'm like, you mean I said this? You mean I'm the one who talked about this? Oh, you mean I'm the one who did this and this? Because I need to have the audacity and to put that into action and do it. Sometimes I say it and I'm so not certain about it. I have so much self-doubt. Sometimes I even post something and I'm like, I hope it works. I hope I said the right thing. I hope I did it well. I'm not so sure about it every now and then. So confidence doesn't mean that every time you have to be sure and to know what you're doing is right and it's perfect. Nobody is perfect. Nobody knows how to do it better. We are all learning. We are all trying our best. So you need to talk to your inner child and believe in yourself and know you are the only person that can believe in yourself. Nobody can love you the way you can love yourself. It all has to begin in you. It all has to begin in yourself, and know that, you know what, I can do it. You know what, I can say it. You know what, I can walk there and do 1 and 2, 3 things. I've seen so many people who were given a chance. I listened to someone else who was giving their story, and they were given a very big opportunity in their life, and it went just like that because she felt like, me, I'm not a confident person, so I just. What do you mean? Confidence is something you learn. Confidence is a skill. If it has to, affirm yourself every day. Walk into that mirror every morning. Look at yourself. I know some of you think like, I'm so old. You're not so old to do that. Walk in that mirror every day and talk to yourself. Affirm yourself. Tell yourself how great you are. Tell yourself how you can do it. Tell yourself how this day can be full of possibility. What you can achieve in that day. Talk to yourself. Nobody is going to do that for you. Nobody. Have you had a situation where you bought a new dress, you did so many things, or you did your hair and you felt so good about the new hair, you did your nails, you did something and you went out feeling so confident, and the only thing you expected from people are a compliment, and you went and came back in the house without even a single compliment? What do you do now? You feel bad about the hairstyle all of a sudden. You feel now the nails are not good anymore, or you feel the dress is not the way you had seen it, or the trouser or anything, or the haircut is not the way you. No, you then have to believe in yourself and affirm yourself, and know you. If the affirmation comes from outside, then well and good, we receive them, we appreciate them, but we can still affirm ourselves. We don't have to put ourselves in a situation where if we don't get those affirmations from people, then we cannot make it. Then we don't feel good anymore about ourselves. Then we are not so much positive about ourselves. If nobody tells you unakaa vizuri, your dress inakaa poa, then to you, you're so much worried about how you look, you're so much worried about. Bro, madam, you need to wake up every day and look at yourself. If it has to be you writing down notes or voice note, whatever you have to do, affirm yourself. If validation has to come from outside, let them come, but they have not to be the ones to build. You don't have to wait for people to compliment you or to validate you for you to feel so good about yourself. Love yourself. Have your own confidence. Affirm yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are every morning. You are the most beautiful person in this world. You are the most handsome person you have ever met across this world. Who do you expect to come and tell you that? Beauty is different. How handsome person is different from our own perspective, from someone else's perspective. What I see in a man and I'm like, oh, this guy look good. Someone else might look at that person and like, what do you mean they look good? That's how different it is. So you are the only one person that can talk to yourself and tell yourself how beautiful you are, and tell yourself how capable you are, and tell yourself how you can do things. Talk to yourself. Affirm yourself. Tell yourself you're able. Don't wait for anyone else. Don't sit down there and wait for people to come and keep telling you, oh, Phoebe, I love the way, oh, I love what you're doing. You're amazing. No. If they come and tell you, then good. We feel good about it because you're human. If they don't, I'm here to tell you myself, you know what, Phoebe? You're doing amazing. You're an amazing girl. You're the most beautiful girl you have ever existed. I love the way you look. I love that dress. I love the way you do this and this. Don't wait for people. Don't don't always wait for people to compliment you, because if you do, then you will keep on hurting yourself. Because again, those people that you are seeking validation for, or you are seeking compliment from, will not always compliment you the way you want, because there is also something that you want them to tell you, you look beautiful, but they will tell you, you look beautiful, but I wish ungefanya hivi na hivi, hiyo dress inakaa vizuri, but I wish ingekuwa na street ya side, ingekuwa na street ya nyuma. They always have something, they always have a bad. Hiyo trouser inakufit vizuri, but I wish ingekuwa tight sana. Hiyo t-shirt yako, you know, they always have something. Can you learn to love yourself? Can you learn to walk you out of your house with a lot of confidence, or in your house with knowing you are the best that has ever existed, know you are the most beautiful or handsome person you have ever met, knowing you are able, you have all the potential, all the capability, you have everything that you need to do whatever you want to do, or to be whatever you want. Just believe in yourself. The only favor you can do to yourself, the only thing that you can give yourself right now, is to credit yourself and to believe in yourself, because nobody is going to do that for you, darling. So love yourself, have self-confidence. Know that confidence is not a personal trait, it's something you learn. So each and every day, walk through this journey with yourself. Journal, if you have to journal to learn yourself, if you have to go through the journal to you to get to know yourself better, without the perspective of what the society has structured you to be, because the society has their own structure. Society have a structure of what beauty should look like, of what handsomeness should look like. Maybe the society part of handsomeness, lazima ukwe, you have built in, you are tall, you are dark, you know, for you to be beautiful, you need to have certain kind of a body, tummy and whatever. That's what the society have structured. What do you think? What do you believe yourself in? You can never bring me down. There is nothing you can do to bring me down. You cannot come to me telling me, no, not me. I believe I am my own cheerleader. I believe in myself so much. I love myself so much. I wake up every morning and I look myself in the mirror and I affirm myself and I tell myself, you know what? You are the most amazing person that has ever existed in this world. So guys, learn to believe in yourself. Learn to love yourself. Learn to do what is best for yourself, because nobody will ever love you the way you love yourself. So believe in yourself, have confidence. Whatever feeling you have when you look at other people, if you feel they're doing so good, you feel so gorgeous about them, you feel the confidence, you can have the same feeling with yourself. So until next time, guys, I love you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe. The only favor you can do me, it is subscribing. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like 80% of those people who are watching my videos have not subscribed. Please subscribe. Please touch that red. It's free. It is not going to cost you anything. Subscribe, share, leave your comment down below. Share, like, tell me what you think about confidence. Are you confident on yourself? Is it something you're working on? What do you feel about confidence? Do you base your confidence or structure confidence according to how people view you, how people believe in you, how people see you? Are you so much structured into how people will view you? Are you always in fear of what they think about you? Comment, let's talk there below. Let's talk in that, share and interact in the comment section. And until next time, guys, nawapenda sana. Please subscribe. Bye.